is a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much. And heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. Welcome to Death Valley, the home field of the Clemson Tigers. So we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Clemson Tigers. 3A Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going.
Trying to be great.
Kick this deep to start us off.
Yeah, I don't even let my goddamn daddy talk to me like this, Sweat.
This one is out of bounds and a simple opening kickoff. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
Oh, go get that.
It's more.
Go get that.
My gosh, this defense heard all week about stopping this receiver.
Oh, Zion, I'll take your ass out today.
To win, you got to stop this guy. In the very first play of the game, first down and big yards.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking to throw it on first down.
There we go.
You cannot escape it to
there we go, Jordan.
Boy, great job here by this defensive lineman from Georgia using his hands and his speed to close in on the quarterback and come up with this sack. And, man, they've had some great ones over the years, Chris, as you know, starting with our guy, David Pollock, who had as good a career in his time in Athens as anybody who's ever put on that uniform. Richard Seymour, brilliant career with the Patriots, but it all started in Athens. Jalen Carter, just an enforcer up front. And I even throw in Geno Atkins, who had a great career in the interior of that Georgia defensive line.
There we go. Oh, they made me fall, though.
Well, here it is, opening drive of the game. We're just trying
Ah,
to
that's
find
me.
that
I press
rhythm, run the
X,
ball,
my dumb
couple
ass.
passes, and this one backfires. Poor decision by the
That's
quarterback.
me.
That's 100% on him, and this defense now gives their own offense great
I
field position
press
here.
X.
Points on the board.
Why the fuck I press X? I'm on
Listen
defense,
to the
my
crowd
dumb
energy
ass.
here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Out of the
Don't talk to me no more, Brooks. I don't want to hear you.
Inside the 35. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position.
Nah, mute your shit.
32.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
You ain't even let a nigga take a shower.
And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. They'll run it here. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, two top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
Handoff running right. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. They'll run it from the gun. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Georgia. And they'll set up for the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open score.
Good opener drive.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there.
Got to win the game on this end, though.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Aguero.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always
Have a day, Aguero.
I've been always impressed with these defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to pass here on second down. That's
CJ.
It's Davidson.
Come on, CJ. Pick your feet up.
That's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
First down here for this offense.
Shit.
It's a shotgun run call. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. The intensity, Kirk, already evident this kind of rivalry game. Look, you played one of the biggest rivalries there is in Ohio State, Michigan. What was different about that?
Yeah, I think the emotions are flying around early. I think the team that's able to get down and just kind of settle in and play football is a team that jumps out to an early advantage. I always talk to Nick Saban about it. He's been in so many big rivalries as a coach. And he says, yeah, what am I supposed to do? Get them more fired up when we play against an Auburn versus playing against a Mississippi State? No, we're going to be the same team every single time we go out. Kind of control those emotions is the team that's going to end up winning.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. On the run here, lets it go. Looking right, this one caught.
I just tackled him, bro.
He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. And the huge game is negated.
I know I seen somebody get tackled. I thought I was tripping.
Penalty. Tough for the offense to bounce back from that one.
I know I seen a nigga get tackled out there.
And the Tigers pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. Here's the snap, looking to throw. On the move now. Fires it on the move. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to 36.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And the quarterback dropping back.
Pickaroo. Have a day, Aguero.
Trying to fire the ball into a tight window. Not much on the return, but that's an important takeaway.
Have a day, Aguero.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Way, Barber.
At the 40-yard line.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. To throw, it's Johnson. Moves out of the pocket. Quick throw to his receiver.
Oh, this nigga dropped the ball, bro.
Brings up a 4th down.
Come on, bro.
Side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, 3rd and short.
Ball, son.
Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can. Sometimes just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. He hands it off from the gun. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter.
Know that. I ain't never seen that. I've never seen that before. I've never seen that before, bro. And it say lower back strain, though. It don't even say nothing crazy, like a broken leg or something.
They flipped into the field and ready now for the second period.
Career ended. That nigga quit. How the fuck it sound like somebody knocking on my door?
Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking to scramble. Fires it to the
tried.
What the?
Oh my god, this game. Oh my god, bro. The computer comes. Oh my fucking god. This game is crazy, bro. This game is fucking crazy. Nigga sees me standing there. He runs over there to swat it down. Great job. Great job, sir. Great job.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
Crazy.
Offense showing a bunch formation now. Using his legs, it's Davidson.
Jordan.
And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. To dart right
Big CJ.
The pass is dropped. Incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Oh, that's me, bro.
Over the middle. It's more. And they
No.
pick up 1st down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
That's me, bro. That's
The player
me.
is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out.
Too much fucking time.
This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5. The Tigers hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Handoff here from the shotgun. Inside the 25. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers. Game-breaking speed for the running back to reach the end zone. That is just priceless for an offense.
Chris, that back was able to find that crease in the defense. Let's give credit to the big fellas up front for creating that crease. They all played a key role in that score.
Automatic on the PAT. The PAT ties the game into the second quarter now. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner decides to field it. Returner tackled right there. That's where they'll start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. An inside give now from the shotgun. He's got the first and still going. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Chris, a really good job here by this back to be able to find that hole and pick up the yards for this first down. And, boy, Georgia's had some good backs over the years, and this young man is living up to that tradition today.
A solid run, good for first down yardage. The shotgun running play call. Breaks loose at the 40. You bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. And looking for a big play here. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Finally brought down to the 13-yard line. An enormous gain puts him in great scoring position. Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Takes the handoff. It's Frazier.
Nate.
All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone.
Got some hog mollies up there, man.
Touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Here comes a first down pass attempt.
Come on, Daniel, bro. There's no reason he should be beating across the field, bro.
Boy, nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down.
Oh, my God.
We'll try the ground game here with the running back.
Oh, where?
He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. And the Tigers looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Short completion. A third down play coming up.
Oh, wow, he's about to. Oh, my God, he's going to die. Why did they bounce me out like that? Like, look how he glitched. Why did they make me glitch like that, bro? That nigga was supposed to be
This Clemson
dead.
offense moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The short completion of the tight end. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41. As the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Motion now from the tight end. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Trying to get the throw off. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. Going to bring up second
You're not
down.
getting to the quarterback enough, bro. Need somebody that's going to be a menace out there.
Sixth play of the drive coming up. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Catch made on the left side. They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and it has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line, because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route, and the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. They'll try a pass.
Oh, my God. Second too late, Mir. Second too late.
Gets the stop against this very efficient 3rd down offense.
Second too late.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now, big decision coming up here on 4th.
Got it, Brooks.
He got it. The field goal's good.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. On the ground, it's Brown. That's a solid gain, moves the ball to the 29.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
To the air, it's Johnson. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Quick completion to the tight end. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
First down, looking to throw the ball. The sure hands.
What is that white linebacker running like that?
Is called strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime.
I'm supposed to be keeping up like that.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Second down, we're going to throw it. He's running out of time here. And he'll just get rid of it.
Yeah, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Looking to throw. It's Johnson. On the move now. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the first half of play. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Tigers will kick this deep to begin the second half. He's going to return it from near the goal line.
Oh my fucking god, he got 99 speed, bro. Like, why is he not up out of there?
Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. We get the second half started with their running play. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Fires it to the wide out.
Oh my god, that's me.
And that one's picked off. What a play. Breaks
That
into the
nigga
open.
glued over there, boy.
Touchdown, Clemson. A
He
huge
broke the route
defensive
before my
stop.
receiver.
We talked to him during the week, and he told me he was a high school corner. And I can see why. He's got tremendous ball skills to make that play and then to be able to take it all the way back for a touchdown. Just outstanding.
PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Press coverage now from these DBs. Here comes a handoff. That's a solid gain, moves the ball to the 29.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Stop right there at the line. No gain. ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Looking downfield, it's Johnson. He bought some time, now lets it go. Grab near the sticks, it's Taylor. That picks up a first down. They'll spot it at the 39.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Makes a nice move there. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47. Second down after that run on the previous play. Takes the handoff. It's Frazier. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Dogs looking to run some tempo here. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here. Offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough 4th down decision? Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Moves out of the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. Dogs pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs.
Well, Chris, that's a great example of why we see these college football coaches bringing in baseball coaches to teach these quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy? Make sure he doesn't get hurt. That's exactly what he did on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and then pick up the first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Johnson. Looking to scramble. After all that, heaves it deep down the middle.
Catch the fucking ball.
Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
Well, the defense does a really good job of getting that initial pressure on the quarterback, but this is what he can do. His athletic ability and his legs gets him away from the pressure. He buys some time, and I love how he keeps his eyes downfield. He's not scrambling to run. He's scrambling to make a big play with his arm, just unable to connect with the receiver downfield, but good effort and a good play.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Barber. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Boy, the quarterback looks so confident there with this throw. Good job up front with the offensive line protecting on a pivotal 3rd down. And anytime you're trailing in a game, you want to be able to convert. So good job by this offense.
Now play number 9 on this drive. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
And the long march continues. Offense pushing the ball down the field. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he stopped just short out of the 2, but an excellent run. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Bulldogs come to the line with 1st and goal. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. Touchdown, Dogs. And that will give them the lead now. So they reached the end zone after a marathon march. How about the execution on that drive, Kurt?
Well, I know a lot of times people get excited for the big plays. They're fun to watch. But what's impressive to me is an offense that can put together a long drive and then finally cap it off with a touchdown. That way you don't have to always rely on the big plays. That's a great drive.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now on the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Bringing pressure. Didn't see anybody open. He throws it away. That's not going to bring up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking for his back.
Oh my fucking God!
They bring him down with the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. Good job there finding the back of that angle route. The timing was perfect there.
Yeah, effective 3rd down play to be able to move the chains. I really like the cut there on the route by the running back, getting across the middle of the field. And like you said, the quarterback does a nice job of getting the ball out of his hands quickly to give the back a chance to not only catch the ball, but get the yards for the 1st down. A nice RPO here by the offensive coordinator and a big gain by the back. But let's give credit to the quarterback. He saw that this defense was sitting back, worried about the pass, so instead of throwing it, he hands it off and some nice positive yards.
Gonna try to run
Hey,
inside,
bro, what the fuck is going on?
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
Empty set now, 5 wide. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And he finds his tight end for the catch. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Third down play for this offense. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. That's a design quarterback keeper. Looks like Clemson will have the 1st down. The offense continuing to build momentum. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Scrambling now.
Big CJ.
He's picked for a 3rd time tonight.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield. But the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. Gonna run it. It's Frazier. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of a play.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. He's going to pull it down and run. Makes the first on his own, looking for more now.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. The back's got it. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Here's the 2nd down play. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. The Dogs will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. To the air, it's Johnson. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Wide open downfield.
How time you caught the fucking ball.
And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Extra point is up and good, so the lead now is 11 here in the final quarter. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25.
Makes him fast right here. really.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down.
There we go.
Defense is coming after him. The pass is complete to the tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. That completion makes it second and short.
Chris, positive yards are always going to help you. These guys got a long way to go to get themselves back into this game. But you put positive yards and back-to-back plays, you start to get some confidence going and believe you can do it.
A throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. That's reeled in. It's Davidson. Heads out of bounds after a
Big play, Russ.
gain. And the Tigers come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a clean performance.
This comes an offense moving quickly down the field.
Hey, it's a nice gain here, and they get the first down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to win.
And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gain there. Clemson getting set for the 1st and 10 now. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback making some changes at the line. First down. Looking to throw the football. On the move now. He lets it go on the move. Touchdown, Tigers. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Chris, the quarterback looks up, sees a wide-open target. Sometimes those throws are harder than the ones where they're tightly covered. But he makes a nice throw, and it's an easy touchdown for this offense.
I'd be curious why the hell them niggas don't step up and make a scanner right here.
For a 2-point conversion to cut this lead to 3 as time winds down. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. Leaning on the run game here. Goes backwards, losing
nobody touching, but
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing.
Where'd the fullback go?
Gotta start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use.
Look at his dumbass.
Point, you're gonna start putting those into play.
Nigga ran into the back of the lineman and fell. Look at that. I tell you.
So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Back to throw. It's Johnson. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. And the senior calls his own number. Keeps this drive moving. That was crucial, Kirk. Barring something crazy, that should be enough to secure a mild upset in this early season showdown game.
On paper, this looked like an upset, but they sure carried themselves out there tonight like they were favored. Still a long way to go, still can get better, but possibly this football team could make a run in the postseason.
Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. The shotgun handoff here.
Nate, you gotta run.
Fairly minimal pickup.
You gotta run, Nate.
Defense trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
Clock went down fast.
The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Looking to pass. It's Johnson. He escapes the pocket. Extending.
Oh, and he went out of bounds.
No gain on the play.
Oh,
that
man.
is a clinic by this defense on this quarterback run. String him out to the sideline.
Tom, I should
Nowhere for him
have
to
just
go. All
fucking
he can do
waited.
is step out of bounds for no gain.
The Bulldogs will bring their punt team onto the field. We're going to kick it away for the 2nd time.
I should have just waited, man.
The coverage team makes the stop.
Me, I should have just waited. I had time. On defense.
First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to throw it on 1st down.
Get out of there. Shit.
Complete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they got called. Receiver in motion now. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10.
Good fucking shit, boy.
Smart decision here by the defensive coordinator to go with dime coverage, get more speed on the field, extra defensive backs, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football for this quarterback.
They've got to get points quickly here, looking for explosive plays right now. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. On third down, he drops to throw.
Yes, sir.
Oh, and another incompletion.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on third down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on fourth and long.
Here we are late in a one-score game, and they're going to go for it on fourth down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. He's hit as he throws.
Oh, my God. Leave a man downfield.
He's brought down.
Thank
but
you,
there
jeez.
is a flag on the field. Let's check
That
out
was
this
a
call.
wicked-ass play he just ran.
So 5-point game. They need a touchdown. They'll keep the offense on the field. Their last chance here. Taking a deep shot here late in the game.
He caught that, bro. And they give him a timeout.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we
Fucking
always talk
game,
about.
bro.
On fourth
Nigga
down,
is
the receiver's
on
got to
it.
run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver
And they
gets
get a
hit,
nigga
but
a
it's beyond the
timeout,
sticks for
man.
the first down.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried the throw that time.
And that's just a great job by this defense of affecting the rhythm of this offense. These guys are in go mode here in the fourth quarter, trying to come back to win this game, and the defense is meeting the challenge so far.
Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Short pass finds the tight end. He steps out of bounds. A heads-up play to stop the clock.
Well, Chris, just like this in the fourth quarter, you're working this 2-minute drill. It's a one-possession game. Every single time you can get first downs and out of bounds. That's exactly what you do to want to move the ball down the field and eventually put it into the end zone.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Makes the catch. It's Moore. And smart choice. He'll step out of bounds to stop the clock. That's good execution.
This is why offenses drill down on the 2-minute drill year-round. You want to have quarterbacks and wide receivers completely dialed in on down and distance, and especially the clock. You got to get out of bounds when you can to preserve it. They do a really good job of that right here.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Receiver makes the catch. Timeout taken by the offense now. 23 seconds on the clock.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
And the wideout goes in motion. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking to scramble.
Pick.
One to the end zone.
Zion.
And it's picked off in the end zone.
Let's go home, fellas.
That defender deserves the game ball.
The game, my boy.
Game-sealing play. Now all there is to do is run out the clock and walk out of here with a W.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. Well, the experts will say, Kirk, this was an upset, but it felt like a really even matchup. Two quality teams battling right down to the end. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, what a game. This is really what you love about college football. Good against good. Find out who ends up having the upper hand at the end of the day. This is a great victory for this ball club. Let's see what they do after this win.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.